Hello and welcome to the Preacher Plays, and today the Preacher, that is me, is playing No Man's Sky. Why am I in No Man's Sky again? Not just because it's an awesome game, but because there's been a graphics patch dropped today which has improved the graphics, or supposedly improved the graphics. I can say right off the bat, my hands and stuff look way cleaner. These menus look a lot cleaner. Very close up stuff looks nice and clean. The frame rate, that feels smoother. Performance feels better. I'm on a Pro, by the way, on a PSVR Pro. This stuff, it's still aliasy, but it looks clearer, looks crisper. Anything that's on the horizon there looks a bit it's very shimmery, as if there's like a heat haze over everything. But that's crap, how do you run again? I've forgotten how you run, my god. It's been a little while since I played this. Let's see if we can get up to a bit of a height and see what it looks like at a long range distance. I shoot is like double tap or something? No. Sprint? Oh no, yeah, there we go. Performance definitely feels increased, like it's way smoother. Pop-in still obviously exists. It's... oh, how do I explain that? Unless you can see it. It's like the blur isn't blur anymore. Like, it doesn't look like Vaseline. Now it's still blurry as hell, but not in the traditional blur sense. Those trees and those mountains kind of look like they're behind very thick haze. I mean, that looks good. This sky looks good. Look, there's my other planet that I gotta get to. The solar system looks really cool. I mean, I know when I played it last time, I actually said that, you know, your brain just kind of got used to the blur in a way. You started to forget about it and just enjoy being on the planet. But this feels crisper and clearer. The performance feels better from what I remember. Anything that's about 15 foot away seems clearer, but anything past that still got this weird shimmery kind of not so great look to it. It'd be nice if we can get an actual proper Pro patch with just like if that was cleared up so it just looked as clear as this here in that distance, you know, that would be awesome. Hey joystick, just checking out the graphics patch, man, seeing what difference it makes. And I actually think this is easier to read. This is better to read. The gloves and stuff look clearer. This looks clearer. And let's check the inventory. You know, I actually find this better. Some of this could be placebo for all I know, but this feels nice and clear. It's still shimmery. I'm still holding out hope for a bigger and better patch, and that this is just patch one of many patches to improve things. But it does feel improved. So now let's get in the ship and let's have a look off-world. See what it looks like in the ship. Okay, that's definitely an improvement. This is definitely an improvement, because I remember sitting here and I was looking at my name on there, the Preacher M, and I had to actually move my face forwards to actually read it because it was just a mess of blur. So it looks like texture resolution's got up. Yeah, in my ship, yeah? Okay. Hang on, get your hand off. I'm trying to get the joystick in the right position here. Let's take off. Oh, hang on. Get my hand off the controls. No, go, no. I need to change the controls quickly. Options. Control options. For some reason but I still haven't fixed that. Was it to return? F trigger. Okay, that's better. No, I don't want to initiate landing. Oh, okay. I'll get out in a sec. What's boost again? I don't really have. I'm on a planet with not a lot of land. Let's, sorry, give me 2 minutes, see if I can find somewhere. I'll go up high. You can never beat that feeling, can you? You can never beat that feeling. Right, let's see if we can get around the planet a bit more. Or maybe we can go to the other planet. Let's go with that one. No, I don't want landing sequence. It said X, wasn't it? X to boost jump. Oh, is it this X? Oh yeah, it's that X. This all looks nice still. Yeah, this is good. My ship's definitely looking a lot better, like. All this is looking really nice. Hang on, we're kind of flying away here from... We're going towards the starship, the space station. Pulse engine. See, I can actually read that from sitting here now. So pulse engine active, 34%. Joystick, I'm going to make my way there, just trust me. Oh, does he ever compare? Nice. I wish I'd actually recorded some footage so I could compare it. I think it's definitely improved, but it's not where I'd want to see it just yet. Oh shit, asteroids everywhere. It's still not exactly where I'd want it.
No free slots in ship inventory.
I mean, this looks fine to me. What did you think? Have you seen his video? I haven't checked out his video yet. Did it compare well? Or is it all placebo? Yeah, I kind of figured that too. That's what I would have said. It feels like it's got a bit more going on. I haven't actually tried the Nexus. Last time I went in the Nexus in VR, it absolutely destroyed my machine, crashed out. So we'll maybe try that at the end of the video, and in case it crashes me out again. But we're gonna do what Joystick wants. We're gonna get on this planet, and we're gonna fly around. I mean, run around and check out the terrain generation. I love the heat shielding effects. It's so cool. This is my scorched planet. Let's slow down here, see if we can find somewhere to land. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'm like, I can tell it's better. Performance seems better as well. Frame rate seems better. Textures like the Preacher there, I couldn't read that on the last time I played it. It was all just a blurred mess. Alright, Joystick, we're here. We're going to try it. So we'll just go for a run. See, performance is definitely better. I felt like it was a bit crappy originally. Playable, but not great. Definitely looks like, you know, you've got more trees and stuff that you can see. Just go run across here. Oh, we'll try mining some of this because that was always bad, crack. So what have I got this set on? Combat thing? Oh crap, how do you change it again? Mining beam. Okay. I heard that you had to do it on this side. Was it quick menu? So if you want to change size. No. How the hell do you do it again? Nope, that's scan. How the hell do you change size again? Well, it's working anyway. This used to kill performance. Much better, much improved. May as well mine this. Joystick, are you still there? Got 25% left, that's alright. Wow, this is a big deposit. It's a huge copper deposit. I've mined half the bloody planet. Well, it didn't seem to struggle at all performance-wise there. Oh, and I'm out. I'm out. Recharge equipment. Quick menu. Recharge. Could recharge that with a bit more pure ferrites. Wait a minute, that's silica powder. Oh, I could do it with silica powder. Too late, I used my pure ferrite. Right, let's have a look. Put that away. Terrain generation looks alright. We've got ships flying around, we've got animals in the sky. We've still got stuff popping in around us. This is quite an eerie planet because it's just so scorched. The sun's just destroyed this planet basically. But it's quite cool actually. This is a nice little graphical improvement, but I hope, like I said, I hope it's one of many. Oh look, we've got a mine down there. It's so much creepier viewing these things in VR. Seeing the caves and stuff. Salvage data. It's so immersive, this, like, and it's amazing that they've achieved it on PlayStation. Look at these weird things. A Doom. Texture quality's looking decent. Oh, close. Looking very nice. Animals are still popping in certain places, but what the hell is that? Oh, it's these guys making the noise. Scan you. Already have. Hey, little fella. Hi. Yep, this is looking nice. I'm liking this. It's making it more bearable to play because it was giving people headaches because of how blurry it was. I mean, this is not the most visually pleasing planet because there's not a lot on it. There never has been. Even when you play this game in flat, it looks like this in flat. You know. Oh. What did I get there? Projectile ammunition. Good, I need it. I think for me, what's better is the performance. 100% correct. I would not call this a pro patch. It's one of the reasons why I didn't actually, when I was titling this video, it's why I didn't title it pro patch, because I knew this isn't a pro patch. But it's definitely a step in the right direction. Performance for me feels much better. I can read things a bit better. The immediate area, like 10 to 15 foot around you, is much better. Once it starts to get off to about 30 foot plus, it starts to get a bit blurry. Admittedly, on this planet it works because it looks like a heat haze, and this planet's a scorched planet. But that last one I was on with the trees, you could see all the trees were a bit wavy, and it looked a bit weird. It was kind of like Alias and gone crazy. So I agree with Tantrum. This is in no way a pro patch, but it's a step in the right direction, and it actually makes this way more bearable to play now than it was before. And people were getting used to it. I was getting used to it. Last time I played it for like 2 hours straight, and I totally got used to it, and it was fine. And your eyes kind of adapt, but this is already just so much more bearable just instantly, rather than having to wait for your eyes to adapt. It's much better. Bit blurry there, but I think you could say you could live with it, right? You can live with this. This is a really, really good achievement. This is so much clearer here. Like, the performance for me is one of the major benefits. I love how the clouds are rolling, so you get like a bit of shade as the crowd goes past. And then the sun comes back out again. It's nice touches, man. This is such a good game. I need to play this more in VR, actually. I haven't played an awful lot of it because I got my PC and I started playing a whole bunch of PC stuff. And I didn't really step back into this because I was also waiting for my dad, because I want to play this with my dad, you see. Because he'll love this. Yeah, this is definitely an improvement. There's not much else to say, really. You can definitely tell it's an improvement. Yes, I did have to pay premium. To play PC, I had to pay a lot of money to get a brand new PC and a Rift S. But I'm enjoying the PC side as well. PC VR's got a lot of good stuff going for it, but you can't beat the value for money for PlayStation. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit behind in the controls, it's a little bit behind in the visuals, and the clarity, etc. But it's got some awesome games. I just came off Blood and Truth. You know, you've still got No Man's Sky, and it's getting better and better. And Hello Games are just going to make it even better and better and better again, both on PC and PlayStation. So you can pick up like a PSVR for like under what, 160 quid, something like that now, versus a Rift S, which is probably one of the cheaper premium headsets, and that's like $399. So you just can't compare. You really can't compare. And to be able to, for somebody that's not sure whether they like VR or not, it's a perfect time to jump in and just experience the thrill of doing this. You know, taking off a planet, flying around, exploring, just chilling, enjoying yourself. And then when you've had enough of this planet, aim upwards. And out of the atmosphere you go. Can't really complain, can you? So that, I think, is enough to test that out. I'll go check out Polish Paul's video, see how he's done. But I would say it's a step in the right direction. It's not a pro patch, people. Don't be thinking this is going to be where it ends. There is no way that they have got the most out of the pro just yet, especially when you look at other games. This game could definitely be improved for the pro, but just have some patience and give these guys some time. I'm sure they'll get there, because this is proof. Like I said, this is one of the biggest indicators for me. If you go back to one of my first videos and I first tried this out, you couldn't read that. It was just a mess of just bleh. It was bleh. That's the best way to describe it. It was horrible. You know, and stuff like that was difficult to read, whereas now, not a problem. So these guys are on the right path. They're going to get there in the end. Have a bit of faith. But this is definitely a really nice step in the right direction. The performance is also a big thing. Never mind just the graphics and the sharpness and the clarity. It's the performance that you've got to be looking for as well, and it definitely feels better. So I'm going to head out now before I get shot by a whole load of pirates. I know I'm getting scared, look. And yeah, so that was great. So thank you very much for guys for oh, that's what they're after. Yeah, it totally will do, mate. I have full confidence in Hello Games that they'll sort it out and it'll get even better again. Oh shit, 3 pirates on my ass. So before I get exploded, I'm gonna quit the game. Let's quit the mode select. Yes. Right, thank you very much for anybody that joined in, for Joystick, for Tantrum. It's always great having guys join in and commenting on the streams. But that was just a short, quick stream to see whether the graphics did actually improve. And yeah, I can confirm they definitely improved. Not a huge amount, but a nice amount. That's the best way I can put it. It's a nice amount. And I'm sure there'll be even more improvements in the future with the Pro. So thanks very much, guys. I'll see you all later. Peace out.